Lucy Tuschel, founder of the Foot Traffic Formula, where I help small business powerhouses maximize their time and multiply their profits. And today we're talking podcasting. So what do you need to start a podcast? Well, you definitely need a good microphone, right? This is audio, so you've got to make sure you've got a quality mic. Now, this one is definitely a little heavy duty, and I'll share all of the links in the show notes with you. The first podcast mic I ever used, I used for about 3 years, and it was the Blue Yeti microphone. That podcast went to 1 million downloads using that microphone. So it's a great place to get started, probably around the $100-ish United States, okay? So what I want you to know is at some point I decided it was time to up-level the quality of my sound, and that is what I'm using today. So this is a Heil PR40. It's H-E-I-L. And with this microphone, this is actually what the mic looks like. And then this is a pop filter. There's definitely different types of pop filters you can use, but this is the one that I use specifically, and I highly recommend you get a filter with the mic itself. One thing I recommend getting is what we call an arm. So you can see this here. Couple reasons for this. One, it's really nice that I can have this, be recording an episode, and then when I'm done, just put it out of the way and start getting back to work. Another thing is, if you were to have this microphone on your desk, and every time you put your hands down or you did something, you're gonna pick that up in the audio. So getting it off your desk is absolutely crucial. So this is an arm. You're also going to want a pair of headphones. Now, these headphones I wear when I'm recording without video, which honestly, these days are few and far between. Mostly I am on camera, and when I'm on camera, I'm gonna just plug in my iPhone headphones, and I'm just using the ear pods, and you could really use your AirPods for it, and then I'm still using my good mic. So my mic is my audio, but then this is my speaker. Now, if you wanted to get a good pair of headphones, I will link these in the show notes. Some people prefer to keep their podcast strictly audio, and then these are a great pair. Now, you absolutely want headphones if you're using that Blue Yeti microphone. Why? Because there is a mute button that somehow turns on, and you wanna make sure you don't record a 45-minute episode and then realize there was no sound involved. So make sure having those headphones, you'll hear what's going on and what's coming through the microphone. You're going to need an audio mixer. So the microphone and headphones, they are plugged in here to this thing called Focusrite. This is the brand that I specifically am using. This is gonna get you that clean, crisp audio. Again, audio is the most important part of a podcast, so you're gonna wanna make sure that you're really doing a good job of getting these things to enhance that quality. One thing I recently added to my microphone is this microphone flag. Now, like I said, a lot of times when I'm getting interviewed on other people's podcasts, they'll have their camera on and they'll repurpose the video. When I get to show my podcast, it's great for advertising. Now, these things are about $40, so really, really inexpensive, and it's nice to have that branding there. I'll share with you where I got these in the show notes. Now, the last piece of this is software. Where do you actually record the audio? Typically, I record right in Zoom. Sometimes I will use a platform called Zencastr, and then we edit it in GarageBand. Now, these are all free platforms, all right? There's paid versions of it, but you can use these for free as well, so check them out. Then the edited podcast gets uploaded to Libsyn.com. Libsyn, we do pay a small fee, but you guys, what happens with Libsyn is they disperse it everywhere. So if you can hear it on iTunes and Stitcher and all of the other places, it's coming from Libsyn. So those are the softwares you are going to want to check out. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Make sure to subscribe, hit that notification icon, and leave me a comment below. Are you a podcaster? Are you thinking about it? I want to know.